welcome to Maine. I'd like to share with you a brief statement. President George H.W. Bush was hospitalized in fair condition at Maine Medical Center in Portland following a fall yesterday at his home in Kennebunkport. As a result of this fall, he fractured his C2 vertebra. The President never lost consciousness, and the injury he sustained neither impinged on his spinal cord nor resulted in any neurologic deficit. He continues to have normal use of his limbs. The plan is to let this injury heal on its own without surgery. President Bush will remain at Maine Medical Center to be fitted for a brace to immobilize the injured area. He will also be here to continue physical therapy and for further evaluation. We do not discuss timelines for discharge, but do not believe that this will be a prolonged recovery period here at Maine Med. Happy to try to field any limited questions. Yes, sir.
So can you explain how serious an injury this is? Because when people hear a broken bone in the neck, that sounds very painful, it sounds very serious, yet the prognosis is very positive. So how serious an injury is this really?
It is a significant injury, but right now the President is in excellent shape, and we would anticipate that he would make a full recovery from this.
Is it the result of significant force?
It can be, yes. It can be a result of force, as in a fall.
Can you explain how he fell?
No, I don't know all the circumstances, nor am I at liberty to share any of that.
Would you say he was lucky not to have been more severely hurt?
Yes, I think that's a fair assumption.
Does his age have anything to do with the severity of his injuries?
Well, as we all get older, we are more susceptible to an injury like this. This is a common thing in seniors.
Can you explain what kind of spirits he's in emotionally, mentally right now?
I just was with him less than an hour ago. He was in great spirits, as was his family. As his wife said, it takes a lot more than this to knock his spirits down. After being shot down over the Pacific in World War II, she said, this is a small bump in the road.
Can you tell us which family members are with him?
Right now, Mrs. Bush, Barbara Bush, is with him, and his daughter, Dora.
How are their spirits?
Excellent.
What did you mean, Doctor, that he was fortunate not to have been more seriously injured?
Well, if the fracture were more serious or had a different anatomy, it could be a different situation in terms of neurologic impingement and neurologic deficit, but right now neither of those are.
How long would you expect him to be here?
Well, right now we don't know. We're not at liberty to share any timetable. We don't have any specific timetable. Right now our goal is to make sure that he makes a good recovery, and when he's discharged, that he's discharged in safe condition.
Do you expect him to make a full recovery?
I hope so, yes, sir.
He's known for being very active in his older age. Do you think that this injury could stop him from doing some more of those kind of extreme activities that he likes?
I hope not.
Is it a painful injury?
It can be, yes, sir.
Well, if he was particularly cases, then...
He's tough. He can take it.
Was he brought by ambulance?
I don't know how he was transported. I would imagine that he was, to be honest with you. He came from Southern Maine Medical Center in Biddeford to here for a second.
Has it been very painful for him?
You know, due to privacy reasons, I really can't share exactly how his course has been, but he's doing great. Spirits are good, and he's up and talking and been out of bed.
Can you tell me a bit more about his C2 vertebrae, where it is in the neck? Talk a bit about what can happen when it's fractured.
His vertebra, it's the second cervical vertebra that he fractured. Obviously, it's the C1 is immediately above it, and then the skull, the cranium, is above that. This is a common site of injury, especially in seniors with falls.
Can you explain where it is?
It's at the top of the neck, right at the base of the skull.
Given the nature of the fracture, was there some initial response by initial responders to make sure that there wasn't some movement that might have aggravated the injury?
I do not know how he was seen or what the EMS situation was at Walker's Point. but I'd have to say it appears they did an excellent job.
How does the fact that he has a phone service play into any of this at all? Does it affect his injury, or does his injury affect that?
Well, generically, and not in Mr. Bush's case per se, but Parkinson's can make one akinetic. In other words, have less mobility and balance. But I don't know if this factored into Mr. Bush's.
Would it make somebody more prone to falling?
It can.
Brace, doctor. A common kind of brace that we think of that covers the neck, or is it a more elaborate device that stabilizes the entire head, shoulder area? Can you explain what's typical to this type of injury and not this particular?
Well, he's in a device called an Aspen collar, and when he's up and around, he'll be in an extended brace to give him a little more stability.
Are they Aspen?
Aspen, that's the.
What's the physical therapy involved in recovery here?
Well, again, speaking generically, not in Mr. Bush's particular case, but normally we'd have to make sure that he's able to transfer, the patient's able to transfer, and that their mobility skills are safe enough to go home.
You said he's an excellent athlete.
He's a tough guy. I'm impressed.
What are the factors that determine if he can go when he can go?
Pain management issues, mobility, physical therapy, benchmarks, things like that.
What plays into the decision of whether or not to do surgery? If that would have to be a decision.
Again, speaking generically, indications for surgery sometimes are inadequate pain control or pain management. Somebody cannot achieve good pain control with immobilization and a brace, they might become a surgical candidate. If there were any instability issues, if the fracture were to translocate and slide forward, so to speak, that might also be an indication for surgery, but that's a generic thing.
Would somebody with this type of injury typically be allowed to heal in the way he is, or would they require more treatment, for example surgery?
No, he's being given absolute standard of care, and what I think he would receive in any major medical center. Conservative management is, for a fracture like this, is always the way to go, at least as an initial thing.
Apparently the second cervical vertebrae does some really great things for mobility and stuff like that. Can you tell us what part of the bone we're talking? Because apparently there's a part that's instrumental in...
Yeah, the vertebral body. The vertebral body itself is involved.
Take time for a couple more questions.
Do you expect that this is going to be an injury that's going to affect him for some time to come in terms of limiting mobility or limiting his ability to do normal things?
Again, speaking generically, in a person in their 90s who has this type of fracture, it usually takes 3 to 4 months for this type of fracture to heal. So I would imagine that during this period of time, his mobility will be curtailed.
One more?
Thank you.
All right.
All right. Good luck. Thank you.
Do you have another question?
I just want to encourage everyone. If you're not already following Jim McGrath on Twitter, Jim is the Bush family